Davy Jones Deckhand, which we're gonna be playing now. Early access build. I got an email from the creators of the game, so if you think that might influence my gameplay or my reaction to it, just keep in mind in terms of transparency. And I think by law, I also have to say I got this. There's no money involved in this, right? But I did get an exclusive early access by the creators. Important note for playtesters. That's us. Okay. What's in this build? One box, 3 weapons, 3 status effects, strength, open, and leeway, 19 artifacts, 200 cards, path selection, card removal. What is not in this build but is coming later? Merchant encounters, voyage, destination, boss selection, maybe like Slate Aspire, card upgrades, consumables, many more status effects. The survey. About Davy Jones Deckhand. Davy Jones Deckhand is a deck building roguelike with a counterattack system that turns the genre on its head, promoting precision and careful management of your character's fighting stance. So like a monk in Pathfinder 2. Fresh spin on card combat. Counterattacks reward risky last-minute parries over tanky defense. Counterattacks reward risky last-minute parries over tanky defense, making this game like nothing you've played before. Game-changing loot. Plunder powerful artifacts that synergize with your custom deck to become an unstoppable terror of the seas. I don't know why now when I read out loud, I don't register anything. So I have to really stop and go back to make sure that I'm actually absorbing what I'm reading. Discover new weapons. Each weapon comes with its own starter deck and unique stances, completely changing your playstyle. That's cool. Endlessly replayable from the biome you're traveling through to the deck you build to the weapon you choose. You'll never experience the same voyage twice. Explore NPC quests or complete gauntlets for an extra brutal challenge. That's the kind of game I like. Counterattack Carnage. Fill your parry meter to perfectly match incoming damage. When you hit the bell to end your turn, enemy attacks will be countered to devastating effect. He's fighting with a mop. This exciting new mechanic is quick to learn and will have you lining up lethal parry chains in no time. To survive the brutal challenge ahead of you, however, you'll have to become a true master of the sword or mop. Master powerful new stances. Play stance cards onto the primary and secondary slots. Position yourself to deflect attacks and strike down your foes. Discover new stance cards with powerful effects and special counterattacks. Sorry. Navigate the high seas. Chart your own route using your telescope. Ah, that's cool. Select your next encounter based on the rewards you want. Gold special cards are urgent healing. Voyages are procedurally generated based on your chosen destination using factors like distance and biome. To reach your destination, you'll have to survive the entire voyage. Otherwise, you'll find yourself back in the locker where Davy Jones will resurrect you back to the last island you were on to try again. Okay. Strategically fill your cargo before setting sail. As you navigate the world, you'll build up a permanent inventory of treasures and trinkets, but you can't bring them all on your voyages. Before setting sail, fill your limited cargo slots with artifacts, consumables, or coins. Experiment with different starter item combos to give your next voyage a boost. Get loot or die trying. Discover hundreds of cards to build your deck and plunder powerful artifacts. Upon death, you'll have to bargain your way back from Davy's locker and start over. Thomas Essex, an unlikely hero. You play as a young, lowly deckhand murdered by pirates, then resurrected as a servant to Davy Jones himself. Plucky optimism, not to mention infinite magical respawns, might just be enough to bring out the swashbuckling hero in you. Well, I do like swashbuckling. Pay your debts, hunt the Leviathan. Resurrection comes with a price. Your contract with Davy Jones is marked by the black spot, a curse that will plague your deck building until you finally complete Davy's quest to kill the mythical mega whale known as Leviathan. More info. Updated 11 days ago. I think that's when they sent the email, but I missed it because I don't usually check my YouTube channel email, but I should. Status and development. And something cool is that it's based on the art of Tintin, Hergé, which very close to my heart. I grew up watching, reading all the books. I have an uncle who was completely nuts with collecting Tintin. As a first language French speaker, we love Tintin here in Quebec. Yeah. All right. Health, wave. I'm gonna be eating chocolate because I'm hungry, but command encounters consist of multiple waves of enemies. Once completed, grab your loot and choose a new bearing. The handwriting's a bit rough. Looks like an old browser game. But I don't mind. Especially for card games like this. I value systems over art and graphics. Triggered by playing attack cards with secondary. Current parry applied to stance. Bottom number represents stance's max parry. When parry perfectly matches incoming attack force, deal this damage back to the attacker. Triggered by playing attack cards with primary. Attack force. Removes parry point from primary stance. Stance will break if parry drops below 0. Attack damage. Amount of HP removed if this attack breaks your stance. Pirates! Quick, boy! Grab a weapon! Ah, that's cool. I like that it's not just buttons. Like it's an actual bell trying to turn. A mop? Well, I suppose we'll have to do. Here. This is a stance card. The ability to attack and defend will vary depending on your current stance. Starts with 50% of max parry applied. You've already got a primary stance active, but it pays to think ahead. Uh-oh. That's what my parents used to say. Now look at me. Play this into your secondary slot to prepare an alternate fighting stance in my secondary slot. Aha! Technique cards affect your stances. Drag some parry onto your primary stance to defend it from breaking. Because it's at 6, that's gonna bring it to 3. Pay close attention to the enemy, look them straight in the eye. Okay. Enemy attacks have 2 values to pay attention to. Attack force and attack dommage. Your parry must match or exceed the attack force to avoid dommage. Your parry must match or exceed the attack force to avoid dommage. Okay. Looks like you're safe from now. Here. This card triggers an attack from your primary stance. Okay. Whatcha? Well, look at you. Out of breath? Stamina replenishes at the start of your next turn. Can I play this? Ah, okay. That's the stamina? The 2, I guess. Hit the bell to end your turn. Ding! Aha! Parry also allows you to return devastating counterattacks. Parry equals force. Aha. Counterattacks trigger if your parry perfectly matches the incoming attack force. Add just the right amount of parry to prepare a counterattack. It's math. Line up a counterattack. So I have 1, he has 3, this gives +2, reduces by 1, the stamina, 3 and 3, ooh, fire, it's a perfect match. Now hit, and turn and watch the fireworks. Ha! Consider yourself muffed. Choose a rare card. Sneaky Slash. Triggers attack on primary stance. Retreat also does 0 stamina. Triggers attack of primary stance. Stances swap position. That's kind of cool. Stance draw technique. Draw 2 for each active stance. You can have more than 1 active stance. Draw cards to hand. Requires primary. Focus. The resources used to play cards replenishes each turn. Plus 3 stamina exhaust. Card removed until next wave. I think I have to lower the music further. Okay. I like to draw cards, but I'm curious about the switch. Why would I want to switch? So we'll try that. Unknown, the way is shrouded in fog. I really like this. This is really cool. Combats 2 loot rare card. Like choosing your way with the spyglass. Combats 4 loot stance card. Elite. Unknown. Into the unknown. Uh-oh. Oh no, crabs. Not entirely useless then. What's this? This enemy plans to apply armor to its mates. This one is 1. Best you master those counterattacks. If you're to survive this invasion, enemies perform their turn from left to right and only attack your primary stance. Now let me finish my tea before I take that last dinghy. Good day. Brace technique. Guard technique. Switch. Okay. So if I do +2, next turn I'll have a parry. And I'm gonna slash. Oh, they have 11, huh? I'm gonna attack the first one. I should have attacked him. Already regretting. I think I can come back. I don't think the book is that important. Let me get smaller though. I feel like it's not important. Play a turn. Okay. Secondary, primary to all enemies. We don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna fucking 2 me though. Okay, so he's not gonna do everything at once. Starts with 50% of max parry applied. So if I switch, I'll go to 4. What's 18? No idea. Ah, okay. Okay, so he's not gonna do armor every turn, so that's okay. We're gonna brace. And we're gonna slash. Keep working on the first guy. Ah! Fuck, I'm an idiot. But he's got 5 armor. I have a bit of chocolate in the stash. I swear it's chocolate. Counterattack indicator. When you see fire, it means your primary parry matter is a perfect match for the next incoming attack. End your turn to allow the enemy to swing, and you'll strike back with a lethal counterattack. So what's secondary? Triggers attack of secondary stance. Okay. So we're gonna do... Jeez, man, they have a lot of armor. We're gonna try to lower that. Hiya! Hiya! That's cool, my shadow. It's my shadow. Alright. So, 2. Boom! And -3. So, this animation is too fast for me. Oh, when you break the stance, you switch. Okay. This animation is too fast for me. One thing I would like is to at least see the crab attack and then a sort of like king parry matched. Ksha! At least during the tutorial, and maybe an option to turn off that little animation if you're if you want to keep going quickly. Standard counterattacks trigger an auto switch. If there's an active secondary stance, it will move into the primary position. If there's an active secondary stance, it will move into the primary position, allowing you to line up multiple counterattacks in a single turn. I like the sound of that. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's like... He's gonna go for 2. Pincer Curse, -1 HP, draw 1 exhaust. Primary to all enemies. Primary... So this is max parry 6. I have 0 right now, so I don't have a +2. What if I did pincer? And it didn't work. I wanted to get a parry 2 and then switch to this one. I forgot if I keep my cards. Hiya! 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 Ugh! He's gonna give himself armor. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. Okay, primary, secondary, primary. And we're gonna keep... Oh yeah, so yeah, we discard the hand, okay. I didn't want to have too much parry, because see, now I'm matching, see? So, boom. No switch. We don't want to switch. We're gonna do that. Hacha! We're gonna end it. It's gonna take 18 to the face. And we killed the crab. Whoa, whoa. Choose a card. Flurry attack. Primary, primary. Heavy guard technique. Heal. +5 HP. Exhaust. Secondary, secondary, secondary. Yeah, I like that. Secondary, 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 secondary. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Primary to all enemies. I have 0. Switch. If I switch... No, I don't have anything here. So I'm gonna parry 2. Primary. And primary. I don't take any damage. I feel very safe. If the whole game is about blocking, then I guess you'll die quickly if you fuck up. This guy's gonna attack for 2. This has 18 attack. I'm gonna switch. And we don't have any parry. But if we switch, we're gonna gain parry. Ha ha! And then... Hacha! Hacha! Aha! Nice! He did. Turn 9, I guess? Oh no, that's my deck. Ah, okay, that's the graveyard, that's the library. No sign of attack. We're gonna Dark Shadow. 1 left. And mop hit. Whoosha! He did. Oh, he did. Whoa, whoa. Choose a card. Secondary and switch. Apply to leeway. Allows counterattacks to trigger while parry is off. Is 1 off from a perfect match. Reduces when used and at start of turn. Cannot be played if stance list. Well, that sounds good. Piercing secondary. Triggers attack of secondary stance and ignores enemy armor. That can finish off a crab, a pesky crab. Oh my god, there's 3 crabs. But you just drew a card with piercing damage. This bypasses enemy armor and deals damage straight to HP. Nasty. Okay, there's no armor. They're gonna attack by 2. So we are going to guard. We're going to crane stance. So this guy is gonna get died. Oh, I cannot do piercing shadow. I cannot do dark shadow, but ooh, the shadows. But we're gonna do pierce. Ah, shadow, because it's this guy. Cool. Hacha! And that's it. And 1. And boom. Yeah, he did. And then we switch. I forgot about that. I can switch again, but I gained 4. We're gonna do primary. And that's the attack. Secondary attack. We're gonna do Shadow Slash. Kill the first one. And then might as well do a primary attack. The stance is way better. Crane. Okay. We don't know. If I switch, nothing. Secondary. Piercing secondary. And then murder. The crustacean. Crustacea. Crustacea. 200. Oh, choose an artifact. Miracle elixir. Come on, RG drew better than this. At the start of combat, apply 1 open to all enemies. The fuck is open? Bad Knot. Heal 3 HP when you perform a lethal counterattack. That's cool. 1 open. Or heal. I want to see open. So we're gonna select it. Oh, pirates. Combats 3 loot health. Unknown. Navy combats 2 loot rare card. Let's go fight the Navy. Ah. Oh, we boarded them because now that's a better ship. That's cool. La bedaine à l'air. This enemy plans to apply armor. It's gonna hit for 1. So we have the crane. We have a +2. Crane. There's no armor yet. We're gonna switch because we gain 4 and now I have higher attack because of the shadow. And it's gonna attack for 1. I don't need to add more parry. Parry, ute parry. Just a lot of attack, huh? I don't have this, the piercing. Whatcha, 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 whatcha. And then 1 left. Switch is gonna hit for 2. But we can kill him first. With a Shadow Slash. And then a primary to all enemies. And then primary and switch. And another primary for max damage. What's that? Strength, increase attack force and damage. Oh, I didn't see open. I didn't pay attention. There we go. Oh no, fuck. Continue. Sorry for my swearing.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't save. Okay, open, I guess. Now we get to see. If an enemy has open when you damage them, the card cost is refunded. Reduced at the start of your turn and when utilized. Okay. So this. Then if I do this, I get the 3 back. We're gonna do this on you. And then a primary and a switch. We get our armor. And we're good. Are there stances that the damage is your parry? Your parry total? It's gonna hit for 1. So we don't need to switch. Haja! And a secondary. This guy, while he's open. We good, we good. This guy drank. He healed. Okay, he's gonna hit for 4. This is gonna be your death sentence. Okay, nice. I didn't count the math, but I guess that's a happy accident. And boom. What? Oh yeah, he's got 33. Because the crabs had less HP. Primary switch. Secondary. Wave survive. Choose a card. Plus 5 HP. Exhaust. Permanently removed after this combat. Quick heal. Okay, Shadow Flurry. Switch and draw. Inflict to open. That's pretty good. Make long turns. That's what I learned from Slay the Spire. Oh! Oh yeah, okay, more waves. Cheap viewers on Steam. Boo! No! He's gonna hit for 2. So we're gonna crane. We're gonna switch. He's got armor, so we're gonna pierce secondary. Get our energy back. And we're gonna primary. He's got a big fish. Hit for 3, huh? I don't have a switch. I don't have a switch. Inflict to open. Oh, 2 open for this guy, okay. We're gonna parry 2. We are gonna secondary. Oh, fuck. I guess I'll just parry more, see what happens. We're learning the game. Primary, secondary. Hiya! 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 Whoa! 4 and 2, 6. So we're gonna primary and switch. I could kill this guy. It's not a kill. So let's get more parry. We have 2 left. We're gonna do this. And then this. Which was kind of useless. Never said I was good at games. I never said that. He's gonna add armor. Okay. So secondary switch. Ah, no, that was a mistake again. My bad, viewers. My bad. Increases attack force and attack damage. 6. Ah, I don't get half when I switch. It starts with half. So we're gonna go to 4. Does that do a thing? And we're gonna inflict 2 open on this guy. No, it doesn't matter if I have 1 parry or no left. It breaks my stance. Anywho, when a stance breaks, its card is returned to the discard pile. You can apply the stance again next time it is drawn to a hand. Damn. Wow, I'm not piercing through. Ah, well, here it is. We're gonna do this. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. Eight and 5 and 4 here. So we could switch, but we need to kill that guy first. I need to deal 8. 5 and 3 is 8. Well, okay. This. And then switch. And he's gonna take 18 to the fish. Just gonna armor next. So primary switch, secondary, and parry 3. Huh? Inflict 2 open. This thing. I feel like I need more parry. Because he's getting stronger with this thing. 4 parry. We're good. Open. Aha! Hiya, 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 hiya! HP equal to 50%. Total enemy strength exhaust. HP equal to strength of all stances exhaust. Sloppy Joe stance. Triggers during enemy turn if parry perfectly met. Okay. 1 + 1 HP when played. Steady parry. Huh? So 10 parry max, 4 attack. Wet rag or Sloppy Joe. So this can help regain energy, HP. Navy Elite, Pirates. Oh, we have only 2. No, 3. Pirates, stance card. Card removal. Or rare card. Well, I want to see what Elite does. To be better prepared for the future runs. So 3. I can get a 3. Can put a wet rag here. Steady parry. Some stances have special counterattack types. This one has steady parry. When you perform this unique counterattack type, you won't auto switch afterwards, and you will maintain all your parry points. Steady on. Alright, so parry 3. He's gonna take 16. And then primary and secondary. That's not gonna be enough to kill him. Parry. And switch. Yo, switcheroo. One attack. Uh-oh. So we can do crane. Then primary. Primary for 1. Then primary and switch for 0. Or secondary. I could kill that guy. Primary switch. And then can reduce size. And we're gonna do we kill that guy? Oh no, I switched. So we're gonna try to take away a big chunk of that guy. They healed. Okay, 4. So I have to kill him. So to open, cat, set. It's not gonna be enough. Stance break. So this guy's gonna hit 4. We have parry 3 and we have a switch. So he's gonna break that stance. Unless we kill him. I don't have a secondary. That's a terrible hand. That's a terrible hand. I can't do anything. The only thing I can do is finish this guy off. Wait, does the parry... So that's 5 damage. If this attack breaks your stance. So it's not 4 minus 2. It's the 5, okay. I have no stance. Let's do a sloppy Joe. We're gonna inflict open, attack, attack, parry, and I think the onboarding for this game is good. Ooh, 7. 9 attack. So 5. Ah, why did I switch? That's useless. Okay. Parry 10. I don't know if that was good, but I did it. I feel like you always want a secondary, right? Piercing secondary, bypass armor, primary. Hiya! And I switched. don't want to switch. But there's steady parry. Oh yeah, it's elite. I was saying these guys are tough in my head. I was saying that in my head. My head was saying that. All secondary. So we're gonna switch. Then we're gonna dark shadow. Ah, by one. You're going down. Ah, scheisse. He healed. Okay. Primary switch. Parry 2. Inflict to open. And primary. That's not enough. But we're gonna switch to that. Then boom. Then he's gonna break our stance. No, because I switched and I had 4. Nice. Why did I switch? I guess if I have no stance... What? 7! That's a lot of parry. That's what I should have done. He would have been dead. I want more cards. Ha-ya! Primary switch, primary secondary. That's kind of cool. Max out. Parry plus 10. We're gonna take leeway. No way. Wait, 3. Oh shit. 90? 80 plus 10? Let's get a wet rag going. Parry plus 2. And a secondary. Play to dodge the cannonball. If held in hand, all stances -1 parry at end of turn exhaust. Okay, so I guess we're playing that. Do I have a switch? Yes. Ha ha! Uh-oh. Okay. Apply 1 leeway to all. Piercing secondary bypass armor. Parry plus 2. Primary. Oh! What? By 3 and we have a leeway. Alright. Okay, so yeah, leeway disappears. Does it disappear? Does it disappear at the end of my turn? Sloppy Joe, give me some parry. And we're gonna do this. This armor goes up a lot, Jesus. So yeah, I lost my leeway. That's annoying. I wish it would carry over. Because it's hard to time. Because I can't keep the cards. So it disappears. And then he wasn't gonna attack. So it's kind of like the card is wasted. That doesn't feel so good. Maybe if there was a way to recycle a card. It's gonna hit 4, so we're gonna go with the crane. And then we're gonna switch. And then we're gonna cannonball. Yeah. And then we're gonna pierce secondary. Okay, so it switches when the parry is exactly the same. Now they're gonna hit by 9. Okay, now the leeway is good. Parry 2. So we have 1 match. We should have 2 matches. We're gonna clean sweep. We're gonna see what happens with a cannonball. Huh? Oh my god, the cannonball is when it gets discarded? No, I used it. What? Can I go back to my own? I can't. Oh yeah, I can talk to myself. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, I can talk to myself. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm good, and you? Oh yeah, I can talk to myself. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm good, and you? Oh yeah, I can yeah, I'm alright. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm good, and you? Yeah, I'm alright. Nice, high five. Give me the high five. Yeah, I'm alright. Nice, high five. Give me the high five. Nice, high five. Give me the high five. Nice, high five. Here you go. High five. High five. Here you go. High five. Okay. Here you go. High five. Okay. That's dumb. Okay, so I didn't understand that cannonball card at all. Oh yeah, and I forgot to change the thing in my OBS that I'm playing this. There we go. I didn't understand the cannonball, and it makes me angry because I lost. I had a matching thing with the leeway. And then it went through and I switched. I didn't switch, I lost my stance, and then the second guy shot and I also lost my stance. So I don't understand what happened here. So 5. Well, I don't have any parry, so why would I bother? It's all secondary too. Okay, we killed a dude. I'm called a salt goblin, right? I get angry at games. And I'm not good at them. Please remember that. Alright, we're gonna play the crane. It's the best thing ever. We're gonna primary. We have 3 left. So we're gonna primary. Primary switch. And then secondary. Ha! We don't know what he's gonna do. So he might attack, so we're gonna leeway. And then we're gonna flick to open. That was stupid. That was very stupid. Seven. So we're gonna switch. We're gonna parry 3. And that's gonna be it. Yeah. It is an interesting concept, but holy shit, the fights are long. Maybe because I'm an idiot, but 5 armor, again, he's still at 59. He's gonna have a huge cannonball next time he attacks. So I better start pumping my parry. But even then, it's gonna be so big, I'm not gonna be able to parry. 7. Parry plus 2. Nice. Cannonball, cannonball. Get out of here. And we are going to shadow thing. 16, 41. He's gonna heal. No. Okay, inflict to open. Primary. And we're gonna parry. And that's gonna be the end of it. Nine. Okay, where's my leeway? If I switch, I can go to 5. Not good. Cannonball. Primary. Dark shadow. I can't. Ah! You touched my bucket hat. Now I'm just gonna get screwed here. We could have a mechanic where we get something for cards we don't use. Make it feel less bad when, like, I could almost do nothing for that turn and that doesn't feel good. I know that you're supposed to build your deck up to being able to cycle through your cards. A lot of the deck building cards game like this have this mechanic, but yeah, there's something missing right now. Okay, the natural. Is that murder? Oh my god. Okay, finally. Fucking slash your throat on the high seas, international waters. Remove a card, okay. I don't know. What's this? Let's go into the unknown. Hey, oh, an artifact. Nice. When a stance breaks, draw a card. Draw a card. Why make me start in the middle? It's annoying. It's more clicks. Instead of right, I have to go right, left. It's one more click. Card removal, no. Rare card. Or unknown. Let's go get a rare card, because now I don't have enough cards. Yeah. Hey, tabarnak. 6? Do I lose my leeway? I need more info, man. Parry. Catch with 2 sides. Okay, so I'm gonna hit that guy. At least. Okay. I want maybe floating numbers. Maybe an option with like just like that a board, like a message board with what happened, like parry 2 from pirate 1, like appear here or lower right, I don't know where, and then like perfect parry. Draw a card. Next pirate. Pirate 3 attacks. Two damage. Did not break parry. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it could be like a parrot on your shoulder. Or like on a perch somewhere that gives you that info. Maybe it's an artifact you can take at the start of your run or something like that. 3 parry. So secondary 3 6 9 12. This is 3. This is 2. This is 5 attack. Okay, so if I take Sloppy Joe as the secondary, I can kill the first guy with Dark Shadow, but it's not enough to brace the next attack. Either way, I don't have enough. What's that weird noise outside? Now he's gonna hit us. I'm gonna lose HP. My stance went in a discard super fast. And I pick this. And he's got 4 HP left. Primary. Wave survived. Choose a card. Draw 2 for each active stance. Inflict 5 open. Exhaust. 10 parry minus 2 HP. Primary. Press HP equal to the targeted enemy strength. I'm gonna do stance draw. Give myself more options. Yeah. Oh my god. Who is that guy? Enemy press. That is not an attack. Okay, he's gonna attack for 2. Hey! We have parry too. And not enough to kill him. Close, but no cigar. Toad. Minus 1 HP at end of turn if held in hand. Ouch. And 3. And I don't have any in my hand. Can I do the crane on the primary? Yes. Okay. And then I can do a leeway. I can get rid of the toad. And then I'll do a primary on this guy. Try to kill the captain. The cook. Switch. When I switch, I draw a card. Because I have the rope. Where are my artifacts? I thought I would draw a card when I switch stance. I can do 10. No, I can do 5. Shit. And now he's going back up. Ah, boy. 5. Okay. Whew. Switch. I didn't draw. I didn't take the rope. I thought I took the rope. Oh well. No, I took the bottle. 4. Can I switch? No. Best card. Okay, primary switch. Secondary, 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 secondary. I regained health. 5. Crane. Leeway. Code. Piercing. Hey, that's pretty good. Washed up. Get it? Mop. He's washed up. He's old. Choose a rare card. Strength plus 3 to all. HP equals 50% strength of all stats. HP plus HP equals 50% strength. Piercing parry. Bypasses enemy or what if I tried to regain HP? That new card. Oh shit! Massive crab. Oh, I could move around. Oops. Oh god. Oh yeah, plus 1 HP when played. Oh my god. No stance. Can we beat the crab on our first playthrough? The fuck? What is that? He's gonna call a little guy. He's gonna call a whale guy. I gotta say this, selecting this is very smooth, how the cards appear. I like the art on the cards. I feel like I gotta boost my parry for the next. Oh my god, 2? I thought that was the strength. I didn't regain any HP and I exhausted. They're armoring him. 11! How can I do that? My max is 10. I can't even match. Should I just leave that little guy there? Ah, why did I keep making that mistake? It's a bit of a slog. It's a very interesting idea, but it's a bit of a slog. Okay, nice. Oh, wait, yeah. 4, this is gonna become 1. Try to kill the little dude. It's useless. This just got fucking 200 HP. 6 and 1. I'm dead. I'm gonna die and there's nothing I can do. Leeway doesn't work at 0 with 1? I killed one. Oh yeah, it worked, but there was no fire. Ah, the rope appeared. So I guess it's just when you get your hand, it's not when you switch stance. You draw a card at the next time you draw a card. Two HP. -4. Seven. Yeah, I'm dead. Now there's truly, I guess I can draw. 1. Oh no, it's leeway, it's not draw. We are truly dead. I'm gonna kill myself. Arg, me heart! Unlock this voyage. Miracle elixir, broken pendant. Booty! Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess it's a roguelike, right? You're not expected to finish on the first try, but we did make it to the big crab. The big crab. Alright. We got some stats. Encounter survived. Oh, that's the score? 6 out of 7. Wave survived 11. Enemies defeated for high score. Oh yeah, I see that. 2, 4, 4, 4. Damage dealt. Overkill damage. Counterattacks performed 23. Oh, let me just see if I have work email, and if not, I'll call it a day for work. All clear on the coast. Murdered by massive crab. Weapon used mop. Voyage number 1. Seed artifacts. Deck. Okay, cool. Thanks for playing. Please show your support with a wishlist on Steam. We'd also love your feedback via Discord. Sure. Cast Bay Games. Then the Discord. Welcome to Cast Bay Games. Are you dead or alive? Not dead yet. Shall we notify you development live streams? No. I agree to the rules. Whoops. Roll menu. Pirate alive. I'm a pirate. Roll menu. React to become a playtester. Okay. React to get live stream notification. No. Roll question of the day. No. General. Playtest clips. Dev update. Tavern chat. Self promotion. I guess I'll put the self promotion. Boop. Streams here. I'm trying to get more people in my stream, so it's give, right? I got an email from Ben to try this lovely game. I'm streaming now. I just finished my first run. If anyone is interested in joining my chat, here's the link. I will also upload my run to my YouTube later this week. Ahoy! Alright, let's see if I make any friends or any enemies, but I died.
It's official. You suck.
Damn. Let's try another one. Okay, Saber. Max HP 40, base stamina 4, natural stance middle guard, starter deck. Weapon artifact, ring of return, lethal counter diagram +1 stamina next turn. Broken mop, max HP 60, base stamina 3, natural stance wet rag. Weapon artifact, tentacle, whatever you take damage, draw a card. That's really good. And a mop. I don't like the stamina 3 though. We're gonna try the Saber. Cargo. The black spot starter card. Your contract with Davy Jones is binding and cannot be escaped. Add Miracle Elixir, start combat, apply 1 open. Broken Pendant, when the stance breaks, draw a card. Set sail. We can have our own seed. That's kind of cute. Mystery. Pirates. Navy. Rare card. Health. Fog. Fog me, am I right? Ooh, my hero is different. -3. At the end of turn, all stances lose 1 parry. Ouch. Okay. The fuck is strength? Increase attack and counterattack damage. Okay, I don't have any parry at the beginning. I would like to have parry at the beginning. I wish that my first stance would become my secondary stance when I switch it like that. But we're gonna do flurry. And then... there was a number, I couldn't see it. Okay. I'm gonna take a big... Ouch. Ouch. +2 parry to secondary, that's kinda cool. That's kinda cool. I like free cards that cost nothing. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Okay, this is a very offensive stance with lower parry. That's kind of cool. Can I kill him? No. Do I have a switch? No. I could have killed him if I had a switch. And we're gonna murder his ass. Choose a card. +10 parry, -2 HP. Primary. Draw +1. Primary switch. Primary say. Oh, that's super aggressive. I love it. Okay. Oh, so even if I have just a ghost, I can do some stuff. Oh! Allez. You have to be careful I don't become a mouth breather too hard. Oh, scheisse. Is that the best way to do that? 16, he's got 17, so we're gonna parry attack. This. Oh, he did. Would I have lost? I think I should have kept that black stuff in hand. Choose a stance card, a bastion, stance. And it's that girl on the cards. Apply 1 open to all enemies when played and 2 when stance breaks. Gains leeway when played and strength on counterattack. Gains leeway when played. But it only does 3. No, wait. 3 damage. But it does 24. It's 3 to play. Stamina, whoopsies. Health. Fog. See if we get some health back. Already pretty low. Captain Haddock. My phone ringing? Alright. Oh yeah, I know. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Scum. So primary, secondary. So that's gonna be... So if I do this, do I lose from the black spot? No, that's cool. Choose a card. Primary, inflict 1 open, apply 2 leeway. Plus HP equal to 50% total enemy strength. Leeway. Oh, yo, he died. He died a lot. And fast. Oh, nice. Alright, we're gonna avoid the elite. We're gonna do a whole run in the fog. It's the crab people. Crab people. 2 parry to secondary plus 1 parry. Parry machine. Finesse. And we can actually kill this dude. No, yes. I should have attacked this guy, I would have killed him. But he's dead anyways. It's like that meme. So if I do nothing, he don't die. He has 15. Okay, so wait. Gains leeway when played and strength on counterattack. And then parry 2. Ow, I injured myself. Choose a card. Apply 8 strength, exhaust. Parry plus 4. Secondary and switch. That's kind of cool. Three. That's gonna hurt a lot. What's this? Okay. Oh. Can I see my... I would like to see my chest. Ah. Letter... Lethal counterattacks gain +1 stamina. Okay. And then how do I get out of there? Like that. Oh, he gonna be murdered. Oh, he gonna be murdered. Ah. Womtag. Washa! Washa! I don't know. I don't know. $16. That's death. No, because I lost 1 because I had the fucking black card in my fucking hand. Fuck. Hate myself. We were this close to greatness. Yeah, I saw it this time. 2. Ah. Four to parry, +4 parry to primary. That's really good. Piercing primary, bypassing armor. While perimeter is at or below 50% of max, all attacks bypass armor. That's interesting. The Viper. Those are cool stances. 2. Ha! The Viper did it. And then 612, that's not enough. We cannot kill that one. Maybe. Oh yeah, I bypass armor. Nice. My armor doesn't go down. So is that gonna bypass armor? Apply. It's okay. And then what if I did that and then that? That way I can keep some. No, that didn't work like I expected. That well, perimeter is at or below 50% of max. All attacks bypass armor, but it didn't bypass armor this time. Huh? What? I had 0 parry, so I lose my stance. And now it's at 15. I guess only this stance pierces armor, not all the stances. Okay. What do I do with the gold? More fog. Let's go. Oh, when the black spot is drawn, draw 2 more cards. Nice. Any more clouds around here? Y'all got any more clouds? Elite. 3 combats artifact, 4 combats artifact. Let's go. Let's try our metal against the elite. Only 1 frog catcher? Ha! Surely you jest. Let's get the Viper on. Like so. I gotta say, it goes faster as you start to learn it. I need more parry. I'm not gonna have enough parry. Gain leeway when played and strength. So if I gain leeway and then I switch. This stance has leeway, not me. But then I can switch again, and that does nothing good for me. Got it. terrible turn. Truly elite. Okay. Just gonna fuck him up. A toad. 4 parry. I don't like that I can't get parry. Okay. Start with strength. Okay, 2 leeway is not that I can go over or under by 2. It's just that I have 1 leeway for 2 turns. Ah, this guy. She's got the black spot on her shirt. Play leeway when gain you and strength on counter attack. Okay, that was a grueling fight. Inflict 2 open, switch. Minus 3 HP, draw 2, primary, secondary. Let's get a... I like quick switch because it's free. Yeah. Okay. Well, 2 stances is better than none. It's itchy. And then... just this shit. Oh yeah, they were open! I didn't play that well at all. Not at all. That's not good at all. Playing like an idiot. I'm kind of addicted now. 10! I don't know what I'm looking at. Of course I'm dead. These moments are really frustrating when you have nothing in your hand to get you out, but I guess that's the nature of the beast. So this is again... like, this is useless. I should just attack. I should be building parry to avoid this, I guess. Oh my god, I'm stupid. 8. Alright, I'm disappointed in myself with this run. I'm gonna try another one. Let's try the broken mop. What do I do with the gold? I haven't met a vendor. Maybe it's for later. -2 HP? Sure, fuck it. -3 HP? Sure. I don't care. Wait. Has open. Primary ×3. I'm gonna lose 3 health. I don't like the black mark. Hate. I don't like that you start the game with it. It's not even from a decision. Should be like a punishment or a gamble for in-game. Don't start with it. Then again, I don't like my games to be too punishing, so. +1 HP when played, please. Yay. Flick 1 open, draw 2. Parry. Secondary. And gonna end it here. Is it worth -3 HP? No. Oh my god, I lost it. Yeah, get out of my face. It's all math. Okay, so now the black spot reduced by 1, then it attacks me. Okay. Jesus, crab. Get a 0. Hey, fog all the way. Fog all the way. Navy. All right. With open. This is free. I don't have a way to get enough parry, which is really annoying. I drew 7 cards. I have no way to make parry to block this guy. I'm gonna lose 1 life. I don't think I can deal 33. Let's see. That's 5. No. Why did I draw? Now I got parry. Ah, when you take damage, draw a card. I do like to use the HP for this broken mop. It reminds me of playing black in Magic the Gathering. Okay, now I have a lot of parry and just a lot of HP loss for one dude. So we're gonna build up our parry. Oh, 4. Lappy tappy, buddy popo. Lappy tappy, buddy popo. Toppy. I don't know why this was smoother than the other fight. Parry 4, secondary switch, breaks the stance, plus 2 stamina. Well, I was complaining about not having enough parry, so I'm gonna take Heavy God. Wave 2 of 2. These fookers. These fookers! Alright, he's got 2. Parry 2. Parry 4. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't like when it drags on like this. But it's probably because I'm bad at the game. I don't want to keep losing HP for one dude. Nice. Let's keep going in the shroud. Oh, if half your max stamina is unused, start the next turn with +1. That's cool. Ah. No fog. We're not gonna go for elite. We're gonna go for easy combat with health at the end. Hey, what's up, Ben? How am I finding it? I like it. I'm addicted. This is my third run. Oh, sorry. Getting used to a new work schedule. yeah, go ahead if you have any questions, but let's start with the graphics. I think the idea of RG style art is very unique, and it tugs on my nostalgia strings because tugs because I grew up reading my father's Tintin, and I have an uncle who used to collect everything Tintin, even traveled to Belgium to attend an exposition, and then in Montreal we had a returning Tintin exposition, which my uncle took me a few years in a row. So I love Tintin, le Capitaine Haddock, Milou, Dupont et Dupont, Professeur Tournesol, all these guys. I have the book of swears of Capitaine Haddock from when I was a kid. So big plus here. I find the drawings a bit rough though, but the art is there. I think they could be cleaned up a bit, but the art is there. Oh, nice, yeah. Tintin, Lucky Luke, Asterix. I'm a first language French speaker, so all these Belgian, Spirou, Fantasio, Marsupilami, all these French BD cartoons are part of my childhood. The sound is cool, the music is nice. I like the presentation. I like that there's a lot of attention to detail. The bell for the end, the discard is your chest, your library is here, your draw pile, your stamina is in your compass. The boat changes depending on what you're fighting. So I knew I was gonna fight Navy because I saw the cannons. That's really cool. So I'm still talking about presentation. This took me a while to find, but it's okay. I would have put that like in a stash. I could click. I thought it was gonna be here actually, in the treasure chest at first. Gameplay is fun. I'm addicted. I love these card games. I like Slay the Spire, so I think there's a huge inspiration just when you click and you see these, you know, arrows from well, Slay the Spire changed the game, right? Changed the industry. So of course it's gonna have an impact on all of these games. And I like card games. I have my Magic cards right here. Bitter Blossom that I need to sell. I can buy more cards. For the gameplay, again with the presentation, I really love the spyglass for selecting your route. I don't know if so you can choose these routes like in Slay the Spire, but instead of seeing the map, you see the spyglass. I don't know if you have like in mind an artifact where you can see the route in the future, an artifact you could find like that or unlock. That would be cool. The combat takes a while to get used to. There's some things that annoy me, like the black heart thing. I am trying the broken mop for the first time, which I find interesting to balance use your life, your HP for damage. Black is my favorite color in Magic the Gathering, and that's what they're famous for. It's one of their evergreen mechanics. So I love that the three weapons play differently, and I love that each weapon seems to have their own stance, so it adds even more replayability, complexity, depth to the game. Some things I wish I had more information about, like when, especially when you start, like when you have the exact parry. The animation is really fast, and I kind of know what it does, but I wish that I would get the clear information. Maybe you could have, as I was saying earlier on my stream, maybe you could have like an option to have the general log in the corner, like where my chat is, and you have all the info, like Stance, whatever, the Sailor 1 does 1 damage. Stance absorbs 1 damage. Stance counterattack deals 16 damage. And then armor minus 12, minus 10, and then HP minus 6. And I was thinking it could even be maybe an artifact that you find where it's a parrot that you unlock, and a parrot could be perched like on the bell, and then it just screams the information. There are also unique stance cards to find during your runs based on your weapon. That's cool. Super important we communicate that clearly. Yes, the action log is an interesting idea, and we do already have a debugging log that is capturing that sort of info behind the scenes. Yeah, that's cool. What else? Of course, I have to give the negatives, right? The negatives, my frustration came from not really understanding what was happening. Also, what was happening when. So that card minus 3 HP lowers the parry by 1. I didn't know if the parry was going to be lowered before or after the attack. So now I think I know that it's before the attack, so I can actually use that to adjust my the parry match. I don't know what's the name of that mechanic, which is cool because it's sort of it looks like a negative card, but you can actually use it to your advantage. I was saying that maybe that card shouldn't be in your starter deck. I understand that if you finish, that it's the goal of the game to finish the run, and then you remove it from your deck. But I find it quite punishing. At least you don't have it in your tutorial. I know that it's a roguelike, and it's part of the ordeal is to play a lot until you figure out like the run where the stars align and you get the cards and the run, and then you can finally pay back Davy Jones' debt. I'm not a glutton for punishment. I hate Elden Ring and all these games. When I play Aska, I don't know if you know Aska, I actually was asking the devs to make a chill mode on their Discord, and a lot of people insulted me when I asked that, but I like these games where you can chill. Maybe it could be an option when you select your run. When you want to learn the game, remove that card, but maybe you lose like 1,000 in your high score, or you lose a stamina or something like that. We might have a special event type where you can temporarily remove it from a run, but we'll also try to encourage it to stay by offering more powerful synergies. Yeah, that's cool. Believe it or not, we have referenced Elden Ring a lot in the design of this. How did you reference it? I'm interested about that. I see we have an extra viewer. I don't know if it's someone from your Discord or another one of your dev friends. Thanks for jumping in, man. That's super exciting for me. This is the second time I get in like 2 years, an early access card. It's the first time a key that I get to interact with a dev. I tried to learn game making last year when my work was quiet. I didn't get very far because I'm bad at math and logic, and I had to learn a code. But I'm interested in all that industry and stuff about gaming, process of game development. Yeah, I want to know how is Elden Ring referenced. If you want to share, I'm interested about that. Okay, I need a second stance. He's gonna break my stance. I can't kill them. This is disheartening to me. 55 each. This is really disheartening. Like the HP, the armor is really high, but I did get to the giant crab on my first run, so I guess it's very well balanced. It's just I'm just being a little bitch. One moment, no worries. No worries. Endeavor Games. Oh, there you go. Ban again on your streaming account. Respawn, press up. So that's gonna deal 3. You actually stream development 1 day a week. Okay, cool. I'm gonna... Can I follow? Can I click you and follow? Boom, followed. There you go. Yeah, I wanted to make my own roguelike game. I really like... well, I loved Vampire Survivors when it came out, and then Deep Rock Survivors. And I really like Spell Brigade, so I wanted to make my own Spell Brigade game with an influence on D&D. Right now I only have 12 hours a week to officially work on the game, and we only started 6 months ago. That's really good progress, honestly. Like, the game is working, it's functional. I think a demo could be released. Maybe early access team, just to get, I don't know if you have a Kickstarter or what your plan is, but this is functional and it's smooth. I haven't had a crash or a bug. It's very nice. Minus 2 HP primary to all weapons. That's gonna just be 4 attack. That's not enough. But they're gonna do 4 to me. So, piercing parry. So I'm just gonna invest in my second stance. I'm gonna try to have this stance stay up. And now I'm back here. Now this... okay, the black spot is here. Wow! 6 attack! At least it doesn't take stamina, the black spot. So that's 3, and that's 4, so 7. So it's gonna lose... okay. So I can only match for this one. No, I don't have enough stamina. That's frustrating, is that I'm pretty stupid, so the game is frustrating for that. It keeps showing me how dumb I am. Okay, we're gonna give Wet Rag because I want 1 HP. And I'm gonna Black Spot. Ah! Hey! Yeah, I like that. I lose damage, but then I have the tentacles starting with me. Can I do anything for 0? No. So we've avoided a lot of damage, and now we're gonna boom, piercing parry. Sorry, I was somewhat distracted. No worries, man. Take your time. Thank you. Yes, we plan on a public Steam demo before too long. We're actually currently trying to get a travel grant to go to Gamescom Cologne this August and pitch. Nice. Really want to get enough money to spend a year full-time on a game. Yeah, to get it finished. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. Where are you based? 4 attack. No more parry. Oh, okay, okay. I understand now why I want to trade HP. Because I get a card and then I get 2 parry. So let me try to get another card. Okay. So let me do 1 open. There you go. And now we have 4 parry. That was cool. I lost a lot of HP, but I found a way. I think I like this broken mop more because I get more options by drawing more cards. I found myself stuck with a lot of useless hands and a feeling of despair earlier with the saber. New Zealand, oh cool. Other side of the world, yeah. 30 plus hours of travel to Germany each way. 30 plus! I lived in Vietnam for 10 years, so I did east coast of Canada to Vietnam a bunch of times, and it was like 25 hours each time with the layovers. It's not easy. So Germany, New Zealand. That's cool. I tried to get a visa, working visa to New Zealand. I wanted to go work with sheep, and I found out that you just work in the factories for shearing sheep. And to go to New Zealand to get the work visa, you need a scan of your lungs, so you show you don't have tuberculosis or something. That was pre-COVID too. That was 2012, and you needed $3,000 in your bank account. And then I did all that. I got the visa, and then I was like, oh, I have $3,000. I'll just go to Southeast Asia for 6 months instead. And then I went to Vietnam, and then I stayed there for 10 years, and I met my wife, and I just came back a year and a half ago. Only been in Germany for 4 nights. Yeah, 100% better time than factory work. If I could have been like in the fields or on a homestay with farmers and actual sheep, I would have went to New Zealand, and my life would have been completely different. I should have used my time in Vietnam to learn game dev, because I did not work a lot of hours a day. It was like 5 hours a day. But I did not do that. I did other things that were productive, but I did not do that. Alright, respawn press up /Ben. Let's see, what do you suggest I do here? What's the play? I have 4 parry, I'm gonna get attacked by 1. Started learning right after my first child was born. Congrats! A little bit crazy. I heard in New Zealand, like 25% of each firstborn, you have a chance to have like a half sheep, half human, half breed. I'm joking. I would draw a card and hope for the black spot. Oh, okay. Secret plan, there you go. Half sheep. Okay, so you would secret plan on let's do secret plan on a second one. No. Oh, I could have looked in it. It's not in the discard. What? Oh, does it exhaust? On the first. Okay. I have tentacle. Is the black stuff exhaust? I had the black spot right before. Does it exhaust? Did I use it? Okay. Okay, so my next question is... Oh, by the way, you can change. You don't have to keep... You only need to play it once to remove from the fight, right? And when I play it once with that character losing 3 HP, I draw a card, so that's good synergy there. By the way, you can change your Clefairy. You don't have to keep Clefairy. With the little guys at the bottom there. So, would you invest in more parry? That's what I was wondering. If that's the mentality, like try to get a lot more parries so that you have some sort of defense. Or would you invest in attacking? 2 viable strategies. With a broken mob, I usually go for strength and draw, so not the parry, huh? Finish them in few turns. So here, with Bleeding Fury, I can deal 12. And then Shadow Slash 6, and then Slash. I can finish it off. There you go. And then I guess I'll give myself more parry, just in case. The tentacle can get heaps of draw. Now he's got 3. So yeah, I did exhaust the black thing, black patch, I forgot. I like that the black patch is on the shirt as well. Strength makes the HP trade more worth it. Got it. Do you... So, obviously, this game is already built that you can have DLCs with new heroes and new weapons and new artifacts and all that stuff. That's really cool. Do you plan to have customizable heroes? Or do you think unlockable heroes is cooler? We have lots of big... That's probably a big part of the fun, right? Like, I had more fun planning my game than learning to code it. It would be cool if you... I don't know if it's your plans, like, you kill 10 of these fuckers, or 100. Or like 10, you get the hat. 20, you get the sword. 30, you get the cool pants, or something like that. That would be cool. Minus 2 HP primary to all units. Well, let's secret plan first. And then we're gonna... I'm at 25. I feel like I should start saving my HP. So we're gonna go up. Not customizable heroes. It is a narrative with a specific character. Makes sense. We have plans for mid-run stance modifications though. And way more stances to collect. Cool. So you put a lot of emphasis on the stance. Do you think it would be 50% stance, 50% weapon? Or like 33% stance, weapon, deck building? Like what? I feel like stance and heroes is really the big part of your game vision here. And obviously with Tintin and all these books, the hero is a huge part, right, of the story. You follow these guys. I didn't know it was big in New Zealand, Tintin and all that. It's gonna hit me for 4. So I'm just gonna grind him down. I feel that sometimes the game becomes a slog, a bit, but maybe it's because I'm playing it too safe. Stance system is core unique gameplay element though, for sure, absolutely. Well, the stance reminds me of the monk in Slay the Spire a lot now that I think about it. Secret plan! Oh shit, I didn't notice he has 6. So let's try a secret sacrificial sweep. And let's try a bleeding. And then we can finish with... No, we can't! Can I switch? Yes, I can. Okay, so that's really cool. It's a lot of problem solving. Boom. I finished it. Woo! By thinking a bit. The game... sort of similar, but works quite different to that, yeah. The game is currently balanced to force you to do high damage early or get wrecked. The enemies scare fairly fast, yes. Which is a problem for me. Huge problem. Ooh, free shot looks really good. Break. Stance deactivated and card returned to discard pile. Do I have the thing where when I lose my stance... No. I'll take the free shot. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate the cannonball. Alright. I was kind of salty earlier. I'm called a salty goblin. You'll see that in my... if you watch the VOD or if in my YouTube video. The broken map has a lot of zero cost cards, so not great for those. You know what? That's kind of cool though, because the cards have different value for different stances and different weapons. So we're gonna get a Shadow Slash, and we're gonna get a free shot. So I see, yeah, here, free cost. So I should have played the free shot after. No, it's still there. Oh, well, I didn't get anything out of it. All right, so I'll do piercing parry. And he's low on armor, so I'll just parry normally. Yeah, I hate the cannonball. If held in hand, all stance -1 parry at end of turn. So the end of turn here, the -1 parry is before he hits me, right? Free shot will refund the cost of the next attack you play on that enemy, but also reduces at the start of their turn. Oh yeah. Before he hits, okay. And it costs 1 to dodge it. There's a lot of math and I'm bad at math. So if I go to brace, that's 5, so -1 is still not okay. I don't have the thing that let's do a secret plan. When in doubt, secret plan. Black spot is here. Oh, it comes back every combat, not every wave, not every ship. See what you get. Alright, so we still have 1, so inflict 1 open, draw 2. So I love to have a lot of cards. That wasn't the case in my previous run, so this is fun. Play brace on the front. It's a parry. Ah, because I could have absorbed the entire thing. Too late. Yeah, out of stamina. Well... black spot, okay. Well, he only hurts for 1. So check this out. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna flick 1 more open. I should have done those first. So then he's gonna hit me, I'll draw a card. No? No, oh, what? Ah, so that's what was making me angry earlier, and that's my mistake from not understanding the game correctly. So I lost my 2 stances! Fuck! Ah! Bro, Mavi move. I lost my 2 stances because the cannonball made me go to 0 because I had no parry. But why did I lose my other stance before I got shot by the enemy? I don't understand that part. And the fucking black spot is back, and now I have... Okay, I have 2. Alright, so... Get me a 1 HP, bro. I have 2 open. So, inflict 1 open, draw a card. Flick 1 open for free. Oh god, I don't want to lose 3 HP again. The black spot broke it, but I had 2... I had 2 parry on the second stance. I thought my second stance was gonna at least have 1 left. Okay, so I don't want to lose this stance, so I should guard. Then I'll primary. Secondary. Still at 80! The enemy attack was higher than 1, yeah, but I didn't... Okay, so I didn't lose my second... I didn't lose my second stance before the enemy. I thought I did, okay. I understand. Yeah, get some mob. Wait, do the cards change depending on the weapon you have? Like the card art? Slap him. I was a busboy for a year. I remember the mop. Remember when it stinks? Gotta dip it in that vinegar. So okay, I have one left. Fuck it. Sacrificial sweep. Bleeding Fury. I don't want to switch. I'm gonna lose the thing. I thought, for some reason, I thought the black spot would reduce my max parry. I don't know why. Kind of just placeholder. Yeah, it makes sense. Did you make it with AI? Or did someone draw all that already? Did you draw all that already? Because I was following a card game like Magic, but Cyberpunk, and they were using AI to create their art at first. And then now I think they started a Kickstarter to raise money to actually hire someone to make the art. The penne from the team. The penne. Nice. Oh yeah, I guess if you have an artist already and it kind of matches the hero. Nick does the characters. Cool. Okay, what's the play here? Oh, well, 1 over 2. Sorry. Slash. I'm at 13 HP now. That's not good. I'm gonna give myself some brace. Ooh. 2 cannonballs? So I'm gonna dodge 1. And then I'll go at -1 and I'll be able to parry that. Inflict 1 open. Secondary. And that inflict 1 open. Sloppy Joe here. Sloppy Joe. And then 3. Haha! You've activated my trap card. Oh wait, I lost my thing because the cannonball is on each stance. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another black spout. Free shot. Secret plan. Sloppy Joe. Guard. Primary. I like the card on the other deck that lets you add parry to the secondary. That's cool. I have 2 left. I don't feel like switching. I don't want to lose 3 HP, so I'm gonna continue. You can play your 1-cost cards for free attacks. Yeah. This guy's still fooling around. It's all losing health. This. Why don't I do this and try to draw? Let's parry. Right. Heavy guard. 11 HP. Ah, you missed it in my second run. I suicided. 4. Alright, fresh wound. What is it? Secret plan? No. Secret plan's here. Secret plan. Instants or heal cards or artifacts with this build, indeed. If half your max stamina is unused. Lethal counterattacks, 1 stamina. Yeah. 4, 8, that's fine. It's gonna lower me. I could not switch and add, so it's fine. Oh, when I break stance, don't I get something? No. This boss fight is taking a long time. I'm gonna keep grinding him down. Yeah, I do need to recover HP. This run I've been only doing fog. I've been only choosing the fog. See what happens. Oh, 5. Wow, wowee. Okay, free shot. I'm passing my deck completely. 5. 5. No. I like to fight for my life. Alright. Okay. Oh, we can get to 5. And then secret plan. Ah, shoot! So, fuck it. Yeah, maybe scaling faster, but then I would lose my run and be angry and go cry. I think that's it. Woo! 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 What's the gold for? Hey, some triple X. Better to lose it quickly than slowly. That's true. But some people, like me, really don't like losing. Stance card. Or rare card. Yeah, I really like this where you look through the spyglass. Why did you choose pirates? And would you do a Jedi DLC because you have different stances? Partnership with Disney, millions of dollars. The mob stances are a bit gimp. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, I need 6. Okay. So at least the second one is gonna... It's gonna... do something. Okay, I'm... Oh my god, yeah, that's it, I'm dead. Yes! Ice! At least they don't take too much HP. Just not great stances from mob. The intention on the full game is that the mob is nearly impossible to win with. Now you tell me! And designed just for the tutorial where you're supposed to die. Kind of like an Elden Ring tutorial boss. There, first reference. Okay, I got my wet rag back. We got a sloppy Joe. Do we have, no? Heavy guard and guard. Let's see. I'm gonna watch you hate me. I'm just playing D. And this guy gets hit. Did he just heal? Man, these guys are just 6, huh? Free shot. Let's do free shot secret plan. Classic. And then secondary. And then we're gonna do brace. Yeah. And we're not gonna do any counter. Scheisse. And we lose everything. We get the wet rag back. We get 1 HP back. Free shot. Secret plan. Die. Didn't I deal damage to him? 4 damage. So we're gonna have -1 here. So if we do 3 parry, he's gonna get a hit and get a sloppy Joe. No, because okay, yeah. And we're gonna die. Defenseless. Oh god. Wet rag again. Hanging on to the wet rag. And flick one open. Draw 2. Shadow slash, 2 damage. That's 5. That's 6 cavalry. And now I don't have any. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself again. So much draw. Yeah, I love the draw. There you go. Ooh, booty. Wooden idol. Alright. Can I see all my... Can I see all the stuff I found? I already had the wooden idol. Okay. Sacrificial cards are a little useless at 4 HP. Indeed. Indeed, sir. Oh, there's somebody on the Discord. Depending. Hey, there we go. The artist. Speaking of the devil. Broken pendant. Yeah, a lot of draw. I like this. Miracle elixir. Elixir. I like them all actually. Wooden idol less. But these three, it's actually hard for me to choose. Broken jar and broken mirror. Okay. Okay. Wooden idol and elixir are good if you're going for expensive cards. Super full power attacks that cost like 3-4 stamina. Wooden idol and elixir are good. Okay, so miracle elixir. Yeah, I got all stamina back. That's good. When it stands break, draw a card. I'll go with the broken pendant. Let's do another one before dinner. If the enemy has open applied. Is it early or is it late for you? Shroud, artifact, elite, stance card. Let me try to get an early artifact. Maybe I'm not equipped for that yet though. Alright, black spot is here. Nearly 10 AM, okay. It's not gonna attack me. I'm gonna lose her. Lost my stance. Scum! What does it do? It's just something. Ah, it's gonna get added to my deck. Okay, we have middle guard. We have Vomtag. What's this language? Clogs your deck. Just for this fight, okay. Like a wound. So nothing's gonna lower my parry. Steady parry. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take guard. We're gonna go with middle guard here and get the parry second, and we're gonna slash. Hiya! Je te pourfends, sale salopard! German fencing stance. Ah, cool. Oh, so does he get stances from all around the world because he's a little pirate and he's traveling around the world with his friends? That's cool. Choose a card. Pursue the party to all. That's interesting. Break secondary stance. Draw 3 for 0. Yes. Absolutely. Draw for 0? Absolutely. Do you play Magic Arena? We should play some stuff online. showcase your favorite card games where you get the inspiration. Impromptu interview with the Salt Goblin. Lars Dreyer. What's up, Lars Dreyer? Welcome to the Salt Goblin channel. Thanks for coming by. We have the dev. You guys seem like you know each other already. That's cool. That means the devs are active. Where did my second stance go? Did I lose my stance going to the other fight? Lars sounds German too, no? So we can parry. I don't think I can play that because I don't have a second stance. Haha! Kill that motherfucker in one shot. Boom! German buddy who hangs out with my dev. Booked my refundable flights to Cologne. It's in fact Swedish or Norwegian or something, but I'm German, yes. Okay. Kill. Dryer. What does that mean? Dreyer? Dreyer? Sorry, I have a thing for etymology and the origin of words. And I have a thing in my on my channel that I do, which is called Wiki Rabbit Hole. So we're gonna see. Gamescom will be lit. So Dreyer. Dreyer is a German surname that is derived from the Old Germanic word Dreyer, which means a group of three. The word generally referred to a local committee made up of three people which passed laws for the local townships. It is likely that the progenitor of the name was a member of such a group. Dreyer can also refer to a historical German coin worth 3 pennies. There you go. The more you know. That's why sometimes I have the educational tag on my channel. Lawmakers. Here you go. Or town committee. Let's see. German Council of 3. Facts about Germany. No, I don't want that. Looks too dry. German Bundesrat. The German Bundesrat. It's not gonna be too long. We're just gonna do a little, please, just a little wiki rabbit hole. Because I used to work in a call center. That's what I used to do. Where am I located? I'm in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and we voted for the federal government on Monday. The German Bundesrat.
Bundesrat. Bundesrat.
Bundesrat is a legislative body that represents the 16 Länder of Germany. Okay. German Federal Council, 75th year of business. Okay, so that's very, what I want to say, recent. Thank you. So how the Wikipedia rabbit hole works is I go on a wiki article and then I just click on, hey, Canadian Senate, there we go. We're linked. I click on like a name of a person and then look if there's anything fun. Probably not because it's a politician. But then you start to click on other links. The Traffic Light Coalition, what's that? In German politics, a traffic light coalition, German Ampel Coalition, Ampel, is a coalition government. The social is named after the party's traditional colors, respectively red, yellow, and green. 3 again from Dreyer, matching the color sequence of a traffic light. Ampel, so far the only instance of a traffic light coalition on a federal level government and Olaf Scholz cabinet. He looks friendly. between 20 and collapse over disagreements. And then sometimes it's fun to look at like a town. So for example, Anke, can we see where she was born? Because sometimes the town or city articles have wild things that you can learn about them from, like, especially in Europe. He's a douche. Well, he's a politician, so. Hometown. Personal life. No. If I can find a town. Okay, let's go see Lars.
Respawn Press Up just joined the
Hey,
tribe.
thanks for joining the tribe. Respawn Press Up, Ben. Thank you very much. That's appreciated. Rockin' Show. Social Democratic Party. Chancellor, President. All right, well, that's enough. Let's go back to our run. Yay, no worries, man. Whoops, no worries at all. Oh, ad break. Where's my mouse? Here, okay. What am I doing again? It's a saber. Okay. Plus 3 stamina. That's kind of cool. Piercing primary. Triggers attack of primary stance. Ignore. Okay. Inflict 2 open. The trickster. I'm gonna try focus because I haven't seen it yet. Ben and Jerry ice cream. Yeah, I'm hungry. It's dinner time here. Ooh, a paltry 1. Ooh. Ooh, but I don't have a defense. Oh no. What if I vom-tagged?
Last Dryad just
and
joined the
broke
tribe.
it? Hey, thanks for joining the tribe too, Lars. Very appreciated. Very nice. I also have a YouTube channel. It's called Salt Goblin. If you want to see my 2 first runs, I'm gonna post them on the YouTube channel. If you want, if you're interested in more, and maybe I could do a callback, a go back after a certain builds onto this game. Nice move, thank you. And I got a parry 1, so I should lose the black spot. I can lose 3 HP. I'm gonna hit for 16. So that's gonna be death of ya! The death of ya! How did I hear about Davy Jones? Ben sent me a random email, which I really appreciated. It was really fun to receive that, because this is something I wanted to do with this Twitch and YouTube channel, is get involved in early game dev, especially for indie games. We're gonna be trying the Dune Awakening open beta next month. So yeah, I want my channel to be about video games and tabletop games like Dungeons & Dragons and that kind of stuff. And so you will have your flurry refunded.Nice. So yeah, he sent me an email. I don't know how you found me, Ben. Maybe you can tell me, because that's super interesting. And from the YouTube, right? Because my email is on my YouTube, I believe. I don't know if it's in on my Twitch. And we're almost 200 subs on YouTube. That's fun. After a grind, my second YouTube channel, I gave up on the first one. It was called Saigon Geeks, but I moved out of Vietnam 2 years ago, so I dropped the name. We just started browsing YouTube to see if we could find people who like this sort of game. Very nice. Very cool. I also, when I was in Vietnam, I developed a board game, a card game to like rival Magic. It's working, and it's there's a whole system that influenced a custom class I made for Savage Worlds and Pathfinder. So if ever in the future you'd like to contribute, I'm not gonna code it. It was on Tabletop Simulator. It's but I have a problem where I constantly try to rebuild my games instead of playtesting them, but it's working. And it would work off 4-player. Would it work on computer? I don't know, but it's there. First aid. I hope your girlfriend's okay, Lars. So I really love card games. Oh, developed this game in Tabletop Sim for almost a year. Yeah, there's a whole scene for Tabletop Simulator, which I discovered during COVID. My wife now is here. I lost track of time with chatting with you guys and playing, but there's a big playoff hockey game tonight I don't want to miss. So I really have to go soon. I need a baby and I jumping in to watch. Hey, that's really cool. Ginger B94, I guess. Oh, that's your age. God, I feel old now. I guess you're Lars's girlfriend. If you want to share your last name, we could do a quick search on Google, see what it means. Just on the side, I have a real job. Yeah, I have a real job too. Quickly iterating gameplay ideas. Basically, enemy moves were done by a pack of shuffled cards that represented moves. Was super basic. Hey, solo board games are apparently super popular. Well, not super, but getting there now because people have trouble finding friends to play games. Tep's wife. My bad. Nice to meet you. Last name is Boyd. Let's take a quick look. Let's take a quick look. Last name Boyd. Boyd, last name meaning. Boyd. Boyd is an ancient Scottish surname. The name is attached to Simon, one of several brothers and children of Alan, son of Flathald. Simon's son Robert was called Boyd or Boyd from the Celtic term boide, probably not how you pronounce it right, meaning fair or yellow. Robert de Bruce granted lands to Sir Robert Boyd as the ancestor of the Earls of Kilmarnock. The Scottish peerage, I don't know what peerage means, of the new word of the Earls of Kilmarnock, and shortly after William Boyd rebelled in the Battle of Culloden in 1746, William was arrested and executed at the Tower of London. He left a widow and 3 sons, including James. Lord Boyd, who married and succeeded his father as the Earl of Errol, taking his mother's title. Another theory is of territorial origins, which may have been taken from the Boyd, the Gaelic term for the island of Bute and the Firth of Clyde. The surname was common in Edinburgh, 17th century. The Scottish Gaelic form of the surname is Boyd and Boyd. Oh, there's a H for feminine. Yellow is Tep's favorite color. Proof we were meant to be. Wow. That's cool. That's so cool. Peerage origin. Man, I'm social parasiting with you guys right now. That's cool. Peerage, tracing its origin to feudal times, peers were vassals of the monarch. Peers were vassals of the monarch, servants who swore an oath of loyalty in exchange for protection or a fief, a bequest of land or money. These barons were periodically summoned to the council or parliament, forming the origins of the House of lords. That explains the logo. What logo? Ben had an epiphany. The yellow. Oh, you guys' logo? The logo is really about the Illuminati. Ah, Illuminati. Can we see the logo on your page? Tan 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 tan. What logo am I looking for? The DJD logo is very yellow. Are you on the Steam? Oh, Deckhand. There you go. Also easy to read. I wonder if after the Studio Ghibli stuff, where every like AI art, where everyone Ghibli themselves, we could RG ourselves, Tintin ourselves. The whole font thingy. Let's see. I don't like to consume water with ChatGPT, but let's see. Hi, can you generate a picture of me in the style of Tintin? Can help with that. You'd love to be urged. I have to log in. I don't want to log in. All right, well, it can be done. Well, you guys shared about your last name's origin, so I can share about my last name's origin. And then we'll finish the run, and then I'll go eat dinner. Din. Just checking if my... Yeah, my dad already ate. My last name is Bureau. So you guys probably know this as bureau, right? A bureau is an office, FBI. But in French, it's an office, but it used to be the desk, un bureau. It's just still called a bureau. So you can have a bureau in the bureau. You can have an office, a desk in the office. My last name is Bureau. My father's last name is Bureau, and he worked in an office. So he worked in a bureau at a bureau. And when people called and he wasn't there, the receptionist would be like, "Oh, sorry, Mr. Office, it's not at the office." But the origin is that it comes from the word bure. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to take, so that's okay. And la bure is a textile which was used by monks, probably in France, because my family's origins are in France. And this textile was used to make the monk robes and the paper, the parchments, it's not clear. And you would make the bure at the bureau. And then over time, the bureau became the desk we work at. And then over time, in English, it became the office. So that's a little bit of interesting stuff for you. It's not derived from beurre, no. I don't think so, but let's see. Maybe. Sorry for laughing at your general honest interest as a teacher. We should never do that. Salty butter. That's me. Reject, please. You won't let me reject. So, okay. Microsoft Bing. All right, so we'll go on Google, bitch. Origin of word beurre. I hate that new AI thing. They used to have really just quick. They used to have just a little graphic with how to pronounce it, the phonology, and then the etymology, the origin of the word. But they removed it. They put it with this shitty AI that doesn't give you the real stuff. Ancient Greek, Latin, butirum, Old French, bure. Oh my God! You're right, buddy! You're right! Beurre. So maybe it was monks that were making butter. You just have to swear. But you don't make butter at a desk. Variant of beurre, from Old French beurre, beurre. Interesting. Cow cheese. Switch, draw one. Okay. So that's what I took. Or yar. Back to business. The black spot on my heart. He's not gonna parry me, but if I don't have parry, I'm gonna lose my stance. So I'll do that. Attack. And pièce. Hey, we're having a fun little crew today. I don't get 5 viewers every day. I would get 2 to 3 viewers when I was new at streaming and my friends were trying to support me. I don't get 5 viewers every day. Not at all. Alright, 2 parry. Switch, primary, switch, draw. So we're gonna vom tag, and we're gonna switch and draw. We get parry 2. Ha ha! And we're gonna primary. Whatcha! Your family made monk butter and mine did the legislation for the sale of it. Maybe. And then Ginger Bee's family was trying to raid us to get that butter. Actually, they were more like deraded, right? In the Viking times. And then Ben was just chilling. Ben's family. Just having a grand old time with the half-sheep children. No parry. The black spot. Okay, so we're gonna prepare for the black spot. Overtaking our hearts. I'm a role player, right? So... From the UK originally, so not quite. There you go. Oh yeah, just fucking... Is New Zealand like Australia, where you guys were South African and Kiwi parents? Okay. Was New Zealand a penal colony as well? You were born in England, okay. Ooh, new artifacts. Scurvy boost. Whenever you play a curse card, draw a card. Every 4th counterattack deals 200% damage. Resets when taking damage. Ooh, I'll take the scurvy. You like sharpening, but I take a lot of damage. So that's not good for me. So I'm gonna try the scurvy boost, because also I like big jugs of alcohol. So if we continue talking about last names or surnames, there's one that doesn't reset on damage. That's cool. It only does 100%. Got it. Something fun about Quebec, because right, we're French colonizers. A lot of the French who crossed the pond to go to Quebec changed their names when they arrived, because they were also prisoners or poor people. So we have a lot of unique names in Quebec. Unique family names that don't exist in France. And one of them is Plouf. Plouf is an onomatopoeia. So an onomatopoeia is when a word is the sound, right? Like crunch is the word for a sound, right? Or knock knock. Yeah, I speak French. It's my first language. Je parle français, c'est ma première langue, avec un gros accent québécois. And plouf is the onomatopoeia for when you drop something in water. And the legend is, because one time at the library I found a book about the origin of Quebec surnames. The origin is that the guy, the colonizer, le colon, when he got off the boat, he tripped and he fell in water. Plouf. And so immediately the people called him Plouf. First thing that happened when he arrived. Alright, we got a black spot on our hearts. He's not gonna attack me. I need parry to save my stance. So I'm gonna guard. And I'm gonna parry. And I'm gonna parry. And I'm gonna stop here. Can you demonstrate the accent? Sure. There's a lot of good YouTube videos about that too. But Okay. In France, also the grammar, the spoken grammar is different in Quebec. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Bonjour, comment allez-vous? I guess I can't fully do the French accent. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? In Quebec, we'd say bonjour, comment allez-vous? But we wouldn't even say it like that. We'd say salut. Salut, comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va in France? Comment ça va in Quebec? Comment ça va? And the theory is ça va. Yeah, exactly. And the French love to say that Quebec doesn't speak real French, but there's actually a theory that emerged a few years ago that we evolved French. We were farmers, so we've actually kept the authentic French, because in France, the French evolved to emulate how the High Court was speaking. So that's why everybody speaks like this now. Putain, this is not the correct cheese. Yeah, Quebecois is like Australian English, exactly. And but we kept the farmer medieval French. That's why we also have, like, apparently we say souliers and chaussures or shoes in Quebec, but they don't say that in French. And they laugh at us because it's something like their grandfathers would say, but they say mes shoes, apparently. Mes shoes. So they laugh at us because our French is weird, but they use English words. Anyways. Just waiting in the car. A succulent Chinese meal? 1-to-1. We have 4. I can't switch. I can't break. I don't want to parry, so I'm just gonna Shadow Slash. And now Ben is pulling his hair out because I'm dragging this fight on. Not the French you met. My French textbook lied to me. Probably. Or... no, probably they were correct and we're fucking it up in Quebec. What do you mean, not the French you met, Lars? They like the Quebec? Chasseur et le mot... ah, they would use it, okay. Tu sais le mot chaussure, parfait. Alright, now we have a lot of options. Ah, but he's got one. Let's just fucking slice his throat. Give me the booty. Oh, a little thing. Disengaging the stance, and then we get the card real quick. Ben, at the end of the fight, is a bit jarring. It's like, whoosh, there's like a little thing that happens real quick every time, and it's a bit weird. But you know me, I'm gonna take Dark Shadow. Mes espadrilles. Okay, 2. I don't have block. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna break it. And then we get our parry. And finesse, because I'm gonna have -1. And we're gonna flurry. Ha! Ha! Oh yeah, it was free! Oh no! I should have done it first! Well, that's cool, because now I know. Hacha! Are you planning on adding an animation for the parry? I think it would be cool, like, to have a guy like cha and then ching, whooshing. Have a cool. Oh, but that would require a parry for every stance. The fish should get hit damage too. The fish. Switch, draw, switch, primary, secondary. Okay. Can we do it? 6, 9. You're making me do math, man. And then 12. We're gonna be 1 short. No, we're not, because I suck at math. I almost failed high school. because I'm so bad at math. And my friend who sat next to me, his mom was a high school math teacher, so he had the answers and he just whispered me all the answers. And for the geometry stuff, I printed a paper and I had the paper at my desk and I just cheated. My final mark is how well I could cheat for high school math. Juice it up. Maybe you can use the same parry between stances. Yeah, sure. Close enough. I studied a bit of animation in college, so that would make sense. Just an epic noise, maybe. Yeah. There is an epic noise. Is teacher my profession? I taught English in Vietnam for 10 years, but I'm not a teacher anymore. Not chunky enough. Yeah, chunkier. Chunky, 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 chunky. Do I have a chunky thing? Chunky, chunky. It's the same noise, just louder. Ah, here's my leeway. But I feel like this run is going really well. I see the difference now between the saber and the mop. Oh yeah, I do have emojis also. There you go. Let's take free shot, because I think you said in Saber there's a lot of big attacks. Oh my god! Who is that? Oh, could they have names? Could we see their names? Oh boy. 8! Okay. Did you do this, Ben? To shorten my run? Is it weird to be called by your first name by a streamer? A big time streamer like me? 5 viewers, wah wah wee! I should add wah wah wee to my alarms. What do I have now? I have this. And I have this.
Oh, I'm fucking...
We don't hear it, but he says, I'm fucking coming. Can I play switch and draw? Not yet. I don't have a second stance. I don't have any stances. You just need 3 parry. But I don't have any. Let's take him down a bit while he doesn't have any armor. Are you planning to add like single-use items? Like if I had a little shot of rum that I could discard my whole hand once a run and draw as many cards. But we don't want to make it too easy, right? You guys having fun with the salt points now? You have had consumables. You okay? Okay, well, middle guard is free, so why not coconut? Oh, I don't even have a primary. The black spot is here. I don't have the open, so I'm gonna do a guard. And I'm gonna do dark shadow. Grappling hook. Oh yeah, I get a thing with that because of the thing. Yeah. Forces a switch when held in hand to remove break a stand. To remove, like to exhaust break a stance. It's gonna hit me for 4. So it's time to focus, fellers. We're gonna do a break That. Then we're gonna drunken draw, and that should remove the grappling hook. It didn't. Let's inflict an open. And then we're gonna Dark Shadow. That felt good. And I believe we can go and do this. Oh, fuck! Oh my god. I fucked it up. Oh, I can switch and draw without a second thing. Nice. Oh my god, I messed up. It's only 4 HP at least. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay. I like that you actually have to think to get this correctly. I think one of my friends would absolutely love this game because he has a huge boner for Slay the Spire. He would actually love this game. I don't know if I can finish my run because I really have to go soon to go watch the hockey game with my dad. The Montreal Canadiens, at the start of the season, I had a 2% chance to make the playoffs. And through the power of friendship, they did it. They're in the playoffs, and I don't want to miss that. Playing against the Washington Capitals, who are playing really dirty. So I can switch and draw for free. Then, do I want this? Oh, it's only 2, okay. Move. I'm not sure what strength does. Middle guard, why not? Coconut. That's gonna lower by 1, so we can actually guard. Huh? Oh yeah, okay. Hey Lars, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good night. Thank you for the follow. See ya. And we're gonna keep hitting the big guy. What does strength do? Break secondary stance, draw 3. Forces a switch when held in hand to remove break. 33. Increase the strength damage, okay. 5. I can't. So 10. I can't kill it. I can't kill him. Ouch. I like his hairy chest. Four. That stance starts with strength, but has a base damage of 2, which is meaningless unless you have a card that multiplies strength, when you can increase this damage very quickly. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, I like mechanics that go up over time. Oh! Have you played the Bazaar? I am addicted to this game. I am addicted to this game. And I like the mechanics in the Bazaar that go up each as the fight goes. Okay, we need to deal 8. Twas the Snuff Deuce, that's gonna be 8. And we're gonna be playing it safe. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my 2 because of the black spot. Not if I drunk and draw. And then draw 1. and then just lose my stance again. I didn't like Hearthstone. I like Battlegrounds. I prefer the Bazaar by a lot. You should check it out. I don't want to tell the viewers to not play this game, but they probably can't, right? It's on itch. The Bazaar just went on open beta, I believe. They're almost done with their first season. Completely fucking addicted. I am completely fucking addicted. It's very bad. Alright, well, this is free. This is free. This guy's not gonna attack. So what's the max? So this is 6, 12, 18, 21. This is 3, 6, 9. Yeah, okay. Anyone can sign up for a playtest by filling out a form, okay? Oh yeah, I'll need to fill the feedback form after. 4, 16 health. With this. Okay, we're gonna vom tag. We're gonna drunken draw. We're gonna free shot. We're gonna primary. We're gonna secondary. Oh! Oh no, by 1! Ah, haha. Check out my VOD YouTube video later. Awesome! It's in français we say donnant donnant. It's give give, right? I get a bit of viewers, a bit of attention on stream. You get a bit of feedback. Hopefully something interesting that you can use or make your team discuss. Or like, yeah, see, I thought so. That's what I thought. I told you that's how people felt. And we're just gonna slash his throat to cook. Yeah, I was alone. I was getting salty. Not about the first player experience though, but I didn't really grasp the game. Ooh, the tentacle. Or the peg leg. Attacks from secondary deal double damage. Don't mind if I peg. I mean... Alright. And now I gotta go. Combat card removal. It's always good, right? But I really gotta go. So thank you, Ben, for the key. And taking a chance on me. Thanks, Ginger. Thanks, Lars. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. I really appreciate your time spent. Thanks for the follow. I don't stream really regularly because of my schedule. I try to do once a week. And on the YouTube, it's not really active also because it was disheartening to not have that many views for so long. But I'm trying to get back into it. I don't really have an identity for these two channels because I like to try different things. So these channels follow my interests. Hey, my pleasure, man. I'll play this again. Maybe we can schedule another stream maybe next week or in 2 weeks or when's best for you. And I'll play it again. Fun to watch, thank you. It's not every game though. I get really salty sometimes, and that's not fun. But I've been trying to have a good vibe. Yeah, if you like Dungeons and Dragons, we're gonna have a sort of roleplay campaign posted on the YouTube, and I'm maybe gonna start to do real life streams because I want to start cycling around. So maybe I'm gonna be streaming while I'm cycling around in the countryside here. Couple of months we should have a decent update. That's nice. I'm on the Discord, and if you ever feel like am not paying attention or you want to get some feedback, just send me an email or a Discord message and I'll check it out. I just noticed this guy's missing a sock. That's cool, but yeah, he's drunk. But yeah, I really gotta go. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for following. Salt Goblin on YouTube.